Live, yo. We live. Is we? What time is it?
I don't know. Damn. Oh, my phone's right there. I can't check.
Oh, yeah. Both of them.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we live, everybody.
Episode number 3 of
Trace, my nigga.
T.U.I. Talking Under the Influence. I am Cell, this right here.
8 o'clock, Chris.
And we are here to bullshit with you for as long as we fucking feel like it.
Oh, man.
So, I need to know, did you watch the game last night?
You talking about the Monday night?
Fucking traffic. Sorry.
He gets angry every time. It's okay. I was a scrub. But anyway. Anyways, yeah, I watched the Ravens get their ass whooped. The Ravens got their ass whooped. There's nothing else to say about it.
I mean,
would you expect anything less from coming from Patrick Mahomes?
no, but did you watch like any of the analysis and shit leading up to the game?
Nah, you gotta understand. I was actually still, employed, working.
I mean, that's cool. It was
I
more
wasn't-
than just one day they had coverage, but whatever. So, whatever the fuck, they were fucking
Somebody didn't eat his Wheaties today.
banking on
Jesus.
Lamar Jackson and shit. Oh, he's improved so much with the passing game. I think he was throwing over. He went into the week and shit throwing over 70% of the passes, like completing over 70% of his passes, and then it was running his ass off and shit.
The only reason why I'm laughing at this is because he genuinely does not fuck with Lamar Jackson.
He's on my fantasy though, and he fucked up last
He
night.
genuinely does not fuck with Lamar Jackson. It's hilarious.
So, this motherfucker and shit, you was supposed to be like this fucking great ass fucking QB and shit. They were putting him up there and shit with everybody or whatever, and it's gonna be a shootout, and everybody's got this game marked in their calendars, and I did.
I personally thought it was gonna be a shootout, but it is what it is.
All right, but what I did know and shit, and what I didn't understand what the experts were fucking talking about and shit when they were talking about, the Baltimore Ravens. Some people were saying they were more of a complete team.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Yeah, exactly.
How? If you stop the run, you stop everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unlike Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes sets up all of his shit with a throw. You know what I'm saying? His most deadliest attribute and shit is his arm.
Yeah, he looks
can
to pass
run.
first besides run, even though he can run.
And
Lamar
what
Jackson,
separates
his first
him-
thing is to run.
What
instead of
separates
pass.
him from other quarterbacks, including fucking sorry ass Lamar Jackson, is decision making.
You're not sorry to me, Lamar. Alright. I just want you to know that.
Decision making. I'm off my words. He's gonna be another Colin Kaepernick. You guys remember when Colin Kaepernick was running amok and shit, and I know where they schemed and shit, and he couldn't do anything anymore. And then it's no longer we no longer had to worry about his legs anymore and shit. We only had to worry about his arm. And then his arm wasn't that fucking good. And then out of nowhere he was on the bench, and then he was taking knees and shit. That's just whatever. So, I'm just saying, Black Lives Matter is not a reason why he's not on the football team. He was damn near on his way out of the league and shit before he took knees. I'm just saying. And he was only taking a knee and shit because he had so much time to think on the sideline.
Black Lives Matter, everybody.
They do. They do. They do. It's irrelevant.
For the cause.
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant, Helen. It's relevant.
To my
when
point.
it comes to football, definitely.
I'm speaking just football.
When I-
Motherfuckers want to talk about the extra shit like,
That
it's
is very true.
it's
I do feel
racist,
like-
but
nah,
people
I do-
forget about
yeah.
how bad he was. You know
He
what I'm
was
saying?
on the decline for
Before he
sure.
got out, he's not a starting quarterback,
He was
guys.
definitely on the decline.
He
was
should
out
be
there.
a backup for somebody. You're right. He should be a backup for somebody. But the money that he's asking for isn't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you getting paid for? Your productivity and shit, or you being a fucking martyr? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to be a martyr or a football player? Because if you want to get paid like a football player, you have to get paid and shit off your production, which has been minimal and shit. You know what I'm saying? The last 2 years of your goddamn contract or whatever.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Or the last 2 years and shit you be in the league.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Not only that, who did he lose his spot to?
What was the cat's name?
I don't exactly. It wasn't nobody
It
special.
wasn't nobody, right? It was.
They had 2 or 3 quarterbacks after this
what
nigga.
Was this nigga's name, bro? Nah, I remember the year that he got benched actually.
Who doesn't?
Damn.
That's when everything started.
We'll get reminded in a minute. But yeah, man.
But that's the point. Colin Kaepernick lost his job to who? We don't fucking know. All right?
It's kind of true.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear about, oh, well, Colin Kaepernick should get picked up. And I think somebody actually did pick him up. I think he's a backup for somebody.
He's a backup for
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
You think he's a third or fourth stringer and shit. He's on a clipboard somewhere.
I thought he was second.
Nah, remember they have Jordan Love or whatever the fuck? Yeah. But oh yeah, you gotta hit this for the fans, for my mom.
So what's this right here?
It's hand sanitizer.
She made it?
Nah, nigga. Just
Hey,
make sure
with the trees, man.
and make sure you wash your hands.
Why you trying to sanitize the
I'm
trees?
trying to sanitize everything, you dirty bastard.
Damn.
It's your rotten ass fucking Band-Aid.
First off, I cut myself by accident yesterday.
And that Band-Aid looks stale. You need to switch it out.
It's a flesh colored Band-Aid.
It looks
what
crusty.
what would you like me to do?
I'm
So
not
you're
talking
saying-
about the color. I'm talking about how crusty it
You're
looks.
racist. You are a racist.
Damn.
Alright, that's what it is.
All
Black Lives Matter.
all because Colin Kaepernick and Lamar Jackson sucks. All right.
Wow. We wasn't even talking about Lamar Jackson anymore.
Where all this came
This
from.
the hatred you have for Lamar
That's where all
Jackson.
this came from.
Skip.
You can't do that to me.
You right?
You can't do that to me today.
Skip. Yeah.
I'm gonna skip you. Skill.
We can skip each other.
Hey.
Over this past week.
Hey. Pete Mahomes in them. Hey.
Pat
Pete.
Mahomes.
Hey.
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes in them. Hey. Skip. I told you.
Skip.
I told you. Lamar Jackson then wasn't no problem with them boys now.
He put a lot of Y's on that skip. Skip.
He ain't want no problems right there now, Skip.
Let me tell you something, Skip. That
yeah.
nigga right there is funny as fuck.
All
Shout out
that-
to Shannon Sharp, my nigga.
All
That
that being
is
said,
hilarious.
the Baltimore's defense sucked as well.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like they didn't, because after a while, at first it kind of seemed like Kansas City was being stopped a little bit, and then out of nowhere they just couldn't stop him for anything. It was 15 yards there, 17 yards there, 20 yards here, touchdown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the game was going. He threw a touchdown pass to like 4 different niggas. Number 72, the lineman. I remember the number. I was like, what number was that? It's number 72. So a lineman has a touchdown. The fullback has a touchdown.
Okay.
And I'm talking about passing touchdowns. Yeah. Who else has a touchdown? Shit. I think number 17 had a touchdown. Whoever the fuck that is.
Number 17.
Whoever number 17 is. Y'all can look that up. Hey,
I
I know the numbers. It ain't my team, I'm just saying. But anyways, Tyreek Hill also had a touchdown.
Nice.
So that's 4 different niggas and shit with touchdowns. 4 different niggas. Who else is doing that?
That's true.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's a bad man.
Aaron Rodgers is always.
Did you see his shit this weekend?
Yeah. Dude is a monster, bro.
Without Devontae Adams?
Yeah. Dude is a monster, bro. Like, he will forever be a monster. You gotta think about it. When it comes to quarterback and consistency, there's a lot of quarterbacks that are very consistent when it comes to being
Great.
well, that too.
Playing
I'm
on
talking
the-
about when it comes to percentages and loan. Like,
Playing on the elite level.
yeah, man. Dude is nice, man.
So the story leading
But
up to
you-
that game was Michael Thomas was down, and so was Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
So they were kind of even as far as not having their star receivers in.
Yeah.
So we were kind of expecting, I don't know how this is going to go and shit. Man, 30 to 37? I didn't think it was going to be that close. Not gonna lie. I thought Green Bay was going to win by like 10 or 14 points. But this motherfucker was throwing to a guy named Lazard.
Throwing lasers to Lazard.
He threw, hey, he was throwing fucking bombs without effort.
Just, here you go.
In stride, you know what I'm saying? Dropping right there on the money and shit with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was special.
That's a bad man, man.
It was special. Like, he in my opinion, he's still arguably the best, if not number 2 in the league. I don't know who I'm gonna put ahead of him for real, outside of Patrick Mahomes. And
Yeah,
you could still make an argument that Aaron Rodgers is playing better than him right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that he is, but I'm not saying that he isn't either. But
Aaron
you can make an argument for
Yeah,
it.
like I said, that's when it all comes down to consistency again, man. Like, nobody's been as consistent as Aaron. He's had only probably his worst seasons weren't that bad. You gotta think about that.
The fuck?
Damn squirrels.
No. So last year, remember he supposedly had he fell off last year a little bit. That's what they said.
Yeah, but it wasn't
He
even that
threw for over 4,000 yards.
Exactly.
he had like 28 or 24 touchdowns and like 2 interceptions, or 4 interceptions the whole year.
Dude is a monster, bro, and he don't get the credit that he definitely deserves, man. Definitely, he does not get the credit that he deserves. I feel like he should be amongst one of the greats. I mean, of course, everybody wants to put your Tom Brady's up there. Of course,
I'm not.
Like,
He's never been up there for me.
He's Tom Brady is a okay quarterback to me. He's okay.
And you know what? Colin Kaepernick would have played better in that system than Tom Brady did. I'm just saying. Like, we would be talking about anybody right now. You know, if Drew Bledsoe
Never got hurt.
Yeah.
Drew Bledsoe never got hurt.
If he never got hurt and shit, we'd probably be talking about Drew Bledsoe right now.
That's a good ass topic. Would Tom Brady be around if Drew Bledsoe never got hurt?
Or if Bill Belichick and shit wasn't his coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he would have got in the game and got pulled out the game pretty fucking fast and shit. Because
what if he was getting coached by Rex Ryan? Exactly.
Mark Sanchez.
Damn. Hey, he was a beast.
Damn.
He was a beast at USC though. All right.
Not really.
Not really.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, he's
Like, honestly,
kid.
I feel like he got out of college too fast and shit, to be honest. I feel like he should have stayed another year. Because for real, like I said, my eyes said that ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what the Jets saw in him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't it.
The Jets saw money. That was it. That's all the Jets saw.
Headlines.
Yep. They wanted number one recruit.
Now I ain't got no headlines. No
Did
wins.
he even get drafted number 1 overall? I don't think so. Mark Sanchez? I doubt it. I don't think he got drafted 1 overall.
Who drafted number 1 overall?
Shit, who was in his draft class?
It's a long time ago, bro.
Damn, yeah, it's like, oh, is that a fucking raccoon?
That is a fucking raccoon. That is a
Big ass raccoon.
God damn.
That's the reason why they tripping up there.
Hey, they're like the anaconda.
This nigga. We might have to fade a raccoon, guys. I don't like this. Y'all should see. I want to put my camera up and see. Oh, why the fuck are you looking at me? Oh, you almost fell. I was a little loud too.
This nigga better not go up in my room.
That would be so fucked up.
I don't have a window, you guys.
He has a window. He ain't got no glass. That's the only thing.
Yeah. I have a window space.
These niggas is crazy. Oh, they about to get up in your room.
Yeah, they better not go in my room. Bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That would be fucked up. Shit. Close your window, nigga.
Oh yeah, let me get in my remote. But anyways, so
Hella randomness again.
let's get back to this NFL. So the Atlanta Falcons lost again. So did the Raiders. We got.
That's how you want to start the segment?
Raiders got our first loss of the season.
We got our what?
Third.
Second, third.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this motherfucker right here.
Okay, he ain't go in my room though.
my eye is on this nigga, bro. I don't trust these little niggas. Dark circles.
Yaccoon.
Wow.
It's a raccoon.
That is racist.
It's a raccoon.
That is racist.
It's a raccoon.
Goddamn cameras around here.
All right.
I see that. Look. See how that sounds?
But
yes, the Falcons fucking lost again.
who'd you guys,
Anybody surprised? Nobody's.
who'd you guys lose to again? The Bears. You guys lost to the Bears? Was it the Bears? Hey, was it the Bears? You guys lost to the Bears? The Cubs?
Can we cut the commercial, please?
We don't have commercials. Damn, Atlanta Falcons lost to the Bears, guys. And they, I don't know, you guys already know, Bears fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? So, what does that say about Atlanta this year?
Fuck you, dude.
Atlanta obviously fucking sucks. They're what? 0-2, 0-3 this
Why the
year?
fuck does he keep running back and forth? Shit.
Look, stop trying to change the subject, bro. Atlanta Falcons.
You don't see this nigga
suck.
looking at us?
I see him. What?
Damn.
Sorry, I had to bang on a raccoon real quick.
Like, goddamn. I'm not a fan of raccoons, guys. Like wildlife, if I can't communicate with the motherfucker, it's a problem. I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah, we got our asses whooped.
Yeah, Raiders, we got our asses whooped too. So, you know, whatever.
I mean,
who did we lose to though?
I lost to it was the Raiders versus Damn, what did y'all play? Because I just knew y'all lost. I don't know who y'all played against. After my game, I was just like, fuck it. Real shit.
Yeah, you guys had another heartbreaker.
I was like, nigga, really?
What was it a heartbreaker too? Like you guys lost by like 3 points or something?
I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro. Like, I'm used. This is the games that you play. I'm used to this shit.
You want to vent about it real quick?
Actually, yeah. Fuck it. Until everybody in that organization needs to get fucking fired, bro. Dead ass, nigga. Dan Quinn, fucking Arthur Blank ass even need to get fired, nigga. I'm tired of this shit, bro. You have no clue, and this punk ass raccoon keep on fucking with us.
Hey, you're not fucking with us. He's not even looking at us no more.
Nigga, why do you keep coming over here?
Because he don't give a fuck about us. That's why.
Can he catch fade or something with somebody? Or
Yeah, get up and go trade paws with him, bro.
I said with another species, nigga. I ain't a species. Well, I'm a human being.
You actually didn't specify.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, everybody in that organization needs to get their ass fucking fired. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
In your opinion, what was the problem this week?
We don't know how to fucking finish shit. We can't close nothing.
So is that back to coaching, like I said last week?
Yeah, definitely. And you're absolutely right, nigga. Get rid of fucking, get rid of everybody.
Yeah, you guys need to start from scratch.
I'm tired. Like real shit, I'm tired. It's irritating as fuck. This raccoon about to fall over the fucking fence. God bless. If I see Marcel run this way, I'll tell you, I can't even go inside. Why is he just chilling?
I don't know, bro. He's enjoying the show, man. I don't know.
But anyway,
I wish I could show you guys what we're looking at. It's hard to stay concentrated right here. We got a fucking creature over here off to the side.
And I'm trying to like.
The nigga's like 10 feet away from us, bro. Like.
It's literally, and it's a big, it's still motherfucker's chunky, blood. Fuck.
Like, he don't give a fuck either. Like, he's
oh
not
my
afraid
God.
of us. He's not afraid of us either.
And,
like, where's your pack at, bro? I know everybody else is asleep. Y'all supposed to be nocturnal and shit. This nigga up too late.
that's what I'm saying. That's not a good sign. Or is that possums? I don't know the.
No, they're nocturnal and shit too.
Yeah, but if I heard if you see a raccoon in the daytime, that's a bad thing. I thought.
How is it a bad thing?
I don't know, but you got this motherfucker trying to chew on.
It ain't mine, so I don't give a fuck.
He's like, what is this? But yeah, man, I lost.
I wish that nigga would come down here right now, bro. On everything, I'll stab that nigga, bro.
With what? What are you gonna stab him with?
My fucking knife, nigga. And I'll pass you these scissors.
Okay, then I feel safe. Pass me the scissors. Now I feel safe. Oh, now you wanna run? Now you wanna run?
Yeah, we got knives and shit, bitch.
Yeah. You gonna come back? Remember that scene from Martin, nigga, when they was in the hotel and that nigga was
it a possum?
I don't know what the fuck
Or
that
was it
thing
a big ass rat?
It was like
The shit had red eyes though when the bed looked.
Yeah, he was like, why is there a dog inside the hotel room? He was like, that ain't no damn dog. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Like, nigga, that ain't no damn puppy. Pam was catching fade with that nigga.
Yeah, so Atlanta Falcons organization, bad. Julio Jones was out this week though.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Because you guys should have won.
Yeah,
Calvin Ridley's still a beast.
exactly.
He put up numbers for me in my Tennessee. And they still lost, so it's like win-win for me.
Right.
Raiders, I kind of expected us to lose. Oh yeah, we lost to the Patriots.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, everybody loses to them. Cam Newton, Belichick.
Cam Newton is a monster, bro.
Who's beating Cam Newton and Belichick, fam?
I don't even know.
Who's beating them?
I don't even know.
Cause it's not looking too good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see me.
It's not looking too good.
It's not.
Patriots look too good.
Yeah, the Patriots looking nice though, man. They looking real. They looking real.
Their defense isn't amazing, but how are you gonna stop Cam Newton?
Man, and the AFC has never seen anything like this before.
Like Seahawks, they stopped him, but like technically,
barely.
he could have just bounced out of bounds and shit, and it would have been over.
Yeah.
Why, bro? That's not mine. Something might be wrong with him. You're right, cause he out here without his people. He's still up. He's not supposed to be awake right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He probably got rabies.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's probably a rabid fucking raccoon and shit. But if he knows what's good for him, he'll stay over there. Get his ass stomped out around here.
See, I don't fuck with wildlife, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I like zoos and shit, because I feel like, they in cages. And, they, they're not supposed to be in cages. It's fucked up. But, Like, at least I feel protected. I feel safe a little bit until I go into the gorilla den and then they smack glass and shit. But other than that,
What do you think about people that go into the goddamn safaris and shit? Would you ever do a safari? Jesus.
here's the thing. I think so.
You can keep that one, by the way.
Why? Oh yeah. I'm not. Well, I told you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, fam. Sorry. Should have told me. I would have given you a little bit.
it's all right.
My little bit and your little bit's two different little bits.
Why is this nigga just?
But
Like,
anyways,
you hear this little?
would you go on a fucking safari?
Honestly, I think I would, but it has to be in a controlled environment. Like, I wouldn't get in one of those trucks that's caged in and shit.
I don't think that's a part of it. A safari is not controlled, really. You're just going out there on a safari.
Who get the light? No.
Okay. So no then. I wouldn't even do it at the fucking zoo.
My Jeep has doors, bro.
I wouldn't even do it at a zoo. Like if they were like LA Zoo and shit for whatever reason, it was like, oh, we set up this fucking safari, goddamn place and shit where you guys can drive down the. We're probably gonna have like trams and shit, how Universal Studio has it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we're gonna have fucking wildlife that's not really supposed to. They're not in cages.
Yeah.
But like you said, controlled environment for a safari, it's not really. You can be driving by and shit, seeing a bunch of animals in cages. It kind of gets sad after a while.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. It definitely does get sad, but I mean, yeah, damn.
As much as I don't fuck with
it's
creatures,
like,
I don't want them locked up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's the thing I don't like about the zoo. Even though, if you want to see an animal, how else are you gonna see an animal when it's natural and if you want to see a lion, would you go out there to the safari to the well, I said the Amazon? Would you really go out there to Africa and really just search for lions, or would you rather go to a zoo, look at it real quick, and be like, all right, cool, I'm about to bounce?
I'd rather, honestly, if I'm gonna see a lion, I'd rather see it in its natural habitat by accident, like how you're supposed to see animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm not supposed to be over here, and I fucking don't go over there. You know what I'm saying? Or run away, fearing for my life.
So you wouldn't want to see a raccoon like that?
No.
Me either.
Imagine if you've seen a family of raccoons locked up. That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the little babies and the mom and the bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like seeing the fucking the gorillas and shit, and they got their whole family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? With the lions, tigers, all that shit's sad to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
don't
they
fuck with it.
Yes.
They're sedated. Yeah, we don't know what the fuck's going on with them and shit. So I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of people having pets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a pet person because I don't believe in buying life.
You don't like domestication as far
I don't
as
like buying life.
buying life?
Buying life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's considered our property.
What if you adopt?
You put a leash on it. You put a collar on it. You put a fucking name on it. You put an address on it. You put a chip in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? They require you to snip their balls.
No,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
necessarily. It's a lot of humane ways to actually go about.
No, and the humane way is not fucking snipping their balls and shit and chopping their ears and tails and shit like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But guess what?
Ears
As
and
humans,
tails, all that shit is cosmetic, but
yeah, that's cool. But if everybody thought like you and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be feeling like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly, if everybody thought like you, we probably wouldn't have pets either.
that's very
To
true.
be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like your mindset isn't gonna be, oh, let's fucking put this animal in a cage and shit and tell that it can't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you want to get out of the fence of the backyard, whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? But damn, this sun is killing our glare rate. We might have to move over this way a little bit.
And the fucked up part about it is it's a 65-year-old white woman dying her poodle fucking blue and shit. Her poodle purple and shit, all kinds of fucking cancerous
Wait,
shit
what?
that fucking die.
Can I expect them to listen to our podcast and never check theirs out? That's fraudulent. That's right, baby.
Right? Thank you guys.
That's my cousin Omar right there.
Well, we appreciate it, cousin Omar.
Yeah, we
greatly
about to
appreciate
for
you,
sure check yours out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
We return the love, brother, for real. We appreciate it, man.
But damn, yeah, that was fucked up for a second. Our little that glare coming in, like Jesus was coming down. Want to slide over a little bit?
All right,
Get some of this
sorry.
camera.
Studio transitions.
Get some of this camera.
All right.
See, and this is how we edit our videos.
And we Touche, my nigga. Yeah, this is what we do, dog. Yeah, that's how we edit it. Fuck it. But you moved me 2 more feet closer to the raccoon, but it's alright.
That nigga bounced, bro.
I think he bounced, but it's all good.
Bounce.
But yeah, man. What was the last topic we left off on?
Oh yeah, well basically, I'm not with the whole pets and all that shit. And no matter how you look at it and shit, it is a form of slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like you're telling an animal, a life, a being and shit. You know what I'm saying? That they can or cannot do certain things and shit. You know what I'm saying? In their own life, for the rest of their life, as long as they're gonna be living in your house.
See, okay.
We feed them and they eat when we tell them to. You know what I'm saying? They use the restroom when we tell them to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can only go outside when we fucking tell them to. You know what I'm saying? When we leave, guess what? You can't leave. You're stuck here, and you better not fucking go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So like, all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what they're saying when they're barking and this and that, whatever. Shut the fuck up. And I'm that kind of guy too. If they're in my fucking house, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. Shut the fuck up. But that's why they shouldn't fucking be in the house, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, Chuck.
But he's over here like, bruh, there's a big ass spider on the couch. I'm trying to let y'all know.
There's a spider on the couch.
Shit.
And all of a sudden he starts barking English.
Alright, Scooby.
Like, oh shit. I think I understood him. Nah, man. I mean, but you also got to think about the animals like this. Like, I mean, even though I don't fuck with cats, cats are they're very to themselves. They can, I mean, it's not sanitary, but they do clean themselves. They groom themselves. They go to the restroom by themselves. They cover up their own shit by themselves. They eat when they want. They can leave the house, come back. That's kind of cool to me when it comes to a cat. Like, I feel like a cat, okay, it's fucked up as it sounds because I'm a dog person. I feel like a cat actually probably has the potential to be a great house pet. My nigga, like, I feel like it does what it wants.
Well, you want to know a fun fact about cats?
I don't like them. So, it doesn't matter. What's up?
I'm allergic to them, and
Same here.
And I don't like them either. But fun fact about cats: did you know the only reason why they don't kill us, their owners and shit, is because they can't? But if they could, they would. They kill whatever they can. They play with it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would kill us and shit. And they do little shit, whatever. They like look like, damn, that didn't fucking do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be trying us, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't whip a cat and shit, you know, cats with badass attitudes. You know those cats and shit when you roll the all that extra vampire shit.
Cats are evil as
You know what I'm saying?
fuck,
Bro, you need to watch out for those little fucking rabid motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck those fuck cats, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let cats be themselves and shit. Go let them roam out, get ran over by cars and shit. You gotta let them do that, bro. Like,
know how we ran over by cars and shit?
yeah, bro. Like they gotta do that. Like they just like let the cats go, man. All these cat ladies and shit, and all you little fucking old bitches and shit on my block leaving food out for these fucking stray animals and shit. Guess what? It's not just the cats getting it. You're keeping these fucking raccoons and possums fat and happy around here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
very true.
Come on, yo.
I'm already
Come
nervous.
on, man.
He said raccoon again.
Come on, man. You gotta get it together as a community. Fucking let these animals stand for themselves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. If I leave food out, it's gonna be with rat poison and shit.
Then what will be the purpose of leaving out the food?
To kill the fucking animals and make sure they stay away from here. Everything over here will kill you. I'm putting rat poison in my trash cans. I'm putting rat poison everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting poison everywhere. I don't give a fuck.
Poison.
Bleach.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm poison, bleach, all that shit. Mix it up. Y'all want this shit? Go ahead. I'll kill you and your whole family and shit. Don't come back here. You know what I'm saying? All y'all get the BGs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh shit, something's wrong. Go back and tell his kids and shit. Don't go over there no more. Something happened.
Damn. Hey, so what about the whole? Again, it's super random and shit. But we were talking about how basically, bro, you was a manager for so long and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, in your industry, in any industry and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, I got my other little homie and shit, you know what I'm saying, who was a manager, and he wanted to get out of that company and shit, you know what I'm saying, to get a better company and shit with better benefits, etc., right? And he did. But he's no longer a manager, you know what I'm saying, totally different field, etc., right? Alright, cool. He fucking loves it. You know, that not that he loves the job or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but he loves the fact that he doesn't have the responsibility that he once had going into it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one holding the meetings rather than just being a guy in the back half asleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the one he's got to get there 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour before everybody else gets there to set up, open up, whatever.
Not even.
You know what I'm saying? He's got to be the one to deal with everybody's issues, everybody's problems, everybody's go-to and shit. You know, when there's a question and shit that needs to be answered.
Yeah.
You know, so going from that to just being a regular everyday person and shit, you know what I'm saying, on the job, but getting paid still good. You know what I mean? Like in your industry, bartending.
Yeah.
You know, would you rather be the motherfucker and shit that be there all goddamn day for 10, 12 hours, or do you want to be the motherfucker that can come in 4 or 5 hours and shit, make $200-300 and shit, and bounce?
See, the thing with this, and I feel like we were touching bases on this when we was actually, getting everything together and stuff earlier today. So this is a good time to transition on this. But I do feel definitely that it is great to go ahead and do that as far as not, having to worry about the extracurricular things when it comes to the business, as far as dealing with the corporate side more, or dealing with everybody's different types of personalities. All you have to worry about is you again, and you getting your money and going home. That's always a great thing. And I feel like a lot of people aren't built for management. That's one thing I've learned. I've had to learn how to be built and groomed to be a manager when I was a manager. And a lot of people will fold when it comes to being a manager due to the simple fact
I feel bad.
it's very rough. Thank you, sir. Sorry. Look at these blunts. It's just terrible.
Just put that shit up. Like, I don't know.
It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's a that was just
I can't have my boy going out like that, man.
You can't disrespect me on that story right now. Like, damn, during the story?
I'm sorry, man.
My nigga.
It was bothering me, bro. It was so small.
Jesus. I'm trying to be serious. Trying to give people some information. You have to be very, very resilient when it comes to being a manager. A lot of people don't understand the things that actually go into it when it comes to it. You're dealing with a lot of different personalities. You are in charge of that store until your superior comes through. So, whether that being said, you open and shift, you have to be there probably an hour or two earlier to just either let people in or get things set up on your end. Sometimes you have corporate visits. You have to deal with all that in that situation because you're technically setting yourself up to become a corporate person. Now, with that being said,
I gotta dust your shoulder off too.
oh,
Other one. See that shit? It's like a pincher bug.
relax.
Yeah.
With that being said, I feel like going back to bartending and doing this
Video quality
is probably a very much more relaxing situation, even though it can be a stressful environment, because you only have to worry about yourself. Not necessarily yourself because you're still dealing with the team, but you don't have to you're not in charge of anybody. You don't have any responsibilities on anybody else. You're only concerned about executing the plan, getting money, and go to fuck home. That's pretty
doing
much
your part at the end of the day.
at the end of the day, And a lot of people, I felt back in the day, going to high school and shit, you always had all kinds of stupid shit, recruiters from armies and college recruiters and all kinds of just people in general. A lot of people push the agenda of going to college. Now, I'm not knocking it. College is very dope. It's important. You get a great experience there for sure. But a lot of people don't press the idea of having the thought of having to go to a trade school, pay that money off, which is really nothing. Probably $2,000 to probably even get anything that's going to make you something in the future that's way more than you can even
Sometimes less than
imagine.
that, it'd be like $800.
Huh?
It'd be $800 sometimes. Like
It just depends on the trade.
It does, yeah.
So, but I mean, even that's just a small investment instead of paying really literally thousands of dollars a semester just to say you have a degree in such and such at an Ivy League school
and
or
those
a regular
thousands
school.
don't include materials and books.
Exactly. And if you go to a trade school, they provide you these materials. Like a lot of people don't discuss these hidden things that I feel like it's kind of fucked up. I feel like it was held from us growing up, and I feel like a lot of other people would have benefited off of it besides, because I mean college is for everybody. It's really not. So just on a serious note, I feel like that's something that's really hasn't been brought to our attention, especially us growing up. But I feel like now more is starting to be more source of limelight, which is dope. Everybody wants to be that entrepreneur. Why not take that trade class, get your shit together, and then go out and make something yourself? Feel me? It's all on you.
I think if I had time to go to school and get a degree and all that extra shit, whatever, like, I probably would have went that route, only because that's what I knew.
Mm-hmm.
But because life kind of threw a bunch of wrenches and shit, you know what I'm saying, at me, like, I had to adjust and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I no longer had time for school and stuff like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying, I had to fucking get it. So, that being said, like, and that's kind of where we met up and shit, you know what I'm saying, at Chili's, in Carson. Fucking, fucking me just needing money in my pocket and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I needed a job, I needed something and shit going on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? At the time, it was pretty tough for me to get something going and shit. Like I said, because extra shit, whatever going on, but, when I got a job there or whatever, it was shit. It sucked. I fucking I've really never liked working for people. You know what I'm saying? It's never really been my thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had like cool bosses and shit, and I can I'm a good worker. I just like once motherfuckers start like talking to me too much or trying to like critique everything I fucking do or whatever on the day, it's like I kind of get over it. And it makes it hard for me to want to show up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that part. Me doing something and shit for a fucking $1 million company, and I'm only getting fucking pennies.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
That's the part that looks like the slap in the face almost.
So you work for a multi-million-dollar company and shit, and you're getting pennies and shit for your fucking contributions and shit. And I never really thought that was right. And that's another thing that always bothered me and shit, as far as working at a corporation or whatever, a company that's worth millions of dollars or whatever, and they don't pay their employees shit. You know what I'm saying? Their employees are struggling. You know what I'm saying? I know that because I'm one of them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm friends with the rest of them. You know what I mean? Like we talk. You know what I'm saying? Like so. But these companies are still thriving and shit because of us.
Yep.
I had to get to a point wherever I wanted something better. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I knew the only way I can do it and shit is by taking a risk. You know what I'm saying? On myself and shit. And through that, I had to learn. I forced myself to put myself. I forced myself in a position and shit to where I had to learn.
Oh yeah.
Or I'm gonna fucking
or you
fall under it.
Yeah, see the sink or swim that time, So
exactly.
Yeah.
So I had to start. I was learning shit on the fly. You know what I'm saying? I tried to be an entrepreneur and shit in Nevada with a vape company and shit and some shitty partners. And
I remember that.
yeah, that didn't work out. Came back out here, was plumbing and shit. Got into a car accident. Fucking after that, whatever, I just started working out and shit. And, my boys pretty much just told me like, hey man, like you need to start fucking charging motherfuckers for this shit. Start putting your videos out and you know what I'm saying? And slowly but surely, it became a fucking business. You know what I mean? And because of it, and the fact that people, my people had importance or seen importance in me and what I was doing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it almost felt like I had an obligation to them as they set themselves up to have an obligation to me and shit, which is keep money in my pocket, keep food if you want me around and shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for my time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what they started doing and shit without me asking for it. but that became the motto. You know what I'm saying? Some of my closest homies and shit is paying me to do things that I used to do for free just to keep me from working.
Yeah.
I gotta turn this into a business. Everybody's gotta start paying me now.
Everybody gotta go.
Everybody's gotta start paying me. You know what I'm saying? But in
Everybody
order to grow that, I don't have time to go to school.
Yeah.
I still have to do my business and shit. You know what I'm saying? I still have to run my day-to-day operations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, I have to do my own research and shit on the side. You know what I'm saying? I have to do my own reading, talk to people and shit who are in the industry and shit, who've done this shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people who are into accounting. You know what I'm saying? And into fucking know how to deal with money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like learn how to balance an account. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to build credit, all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? All the things that I fucking need and shit.
That's where
That you
networking
can't
comes
necessarily
in.
go to with a school. You know what I'm saying? I learned one thing or whatever in a fucking day, and I fucking by Friday and shit I had it fucking off the checklist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In school, you're gonna have to wait a whole fucking
Yeah,
semester before
semester
you're
just to
even
learn it.
allowed to
Yeah.
go in. Before they teach you everything enough to go in. Like, bro, you could have just told me this shit in like 10, 15 minutes. Everything you learn in school, you can dumb that shit down in a few minutes. Am I right?
Pretty much.
Like the grand principles of things as far as survival.
Yeah,
shit, you know
pretty
what I'm
much.
saying? Like,
Yeah, that's very true.
yeah, if you had to break it down to your kid and shit, not right now, but when she gets older, it's like, look, you're thinking about this shit too hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, fam, it's not that tough. Everything ain't trigonometry, all right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's simple, boom, boom, boom. That's what it is and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to learn about a certain topic and this, go and like you said, trade.
Yeah.
There is specific. You can even go to school for just one specific thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's also good too. For instance, for those of you who want to go to school for business, do it.
Definitely.
I wish I would have went to school for business. I wish somebody would have told me and shit. Hey, like, I don't know, fuck being a doctor or all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, go fucking.
Yeah.
Go get your business degree and shit. So when you do get some money, not only do you know how to manage it and shit, you know what to do with it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Without money, with a business degree and shit, you can do things and shit because you're probably gonna have you learn how to build credit, and credit is worth more than cash.
Yep.
And that's what I'm learning right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can have as much cash as you want right now. You know what I'm saying? But without the credit to back it up and shit, without that paperwork and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you have nothing.
Definitely. That's very true. Without validation, you can't have
A lot of doors and
no
shit are
recognition.
still closed for me and shit, you know what I'm saying, because of things I neglected over time, you know, and just things I just didn't know and shit because that wasn't a part of my life. So now that it is, now it's relevant and shit, I'm all ears. Like, credit, what? How do you do this shit? You feel me? Like,
Shit, that's what's up, man. And I mean, I feel like us as just even black people in general, we need to focus on credit in general too. So, like now that you're learning, all these little specific things, I feel like that's a step in the right direction, bruh. we slowly getting it together. So, we do a slow process. It's a stair gang. Take one step at a time, man. That's
it
what we
really,
gotta do.
but it goes back to, I'd be so much more further along had like my parents knew this shit.
Yeah, man.
But
See,
that's not where we come from.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What-
Unfortunately and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like my nana didn't know all that shit
Yeah.
to pass it down to my dad.
Yeah.
My dad had to learn what he learned and shit. And what he learned was pretty much how to pay bills on time, how to work, how to fucking the typical, oh, this is what everybody's doing and shit. All right, I gotta make sure my kids go to college, etc. and shit, right? So he's trying to do all the ABC steps and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with it. But there's, like I just told my boy last night or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Advice, not all of it, but some advice has an expiration date on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because with time and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Things
That
change.
advice from the past or whatever, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, gets, it's no longer relevant. You know, so the same advice and shit I might give you 5 years ago or whatever, you're at a different spot in life.
For example, for example, you go try to fill out the application at McDonald's. just a random ass example. And your uncle, he used to work at McDonald's back in 1983. Say, oh, all you gotta do is go down there, fill out a job application, and talk to this lady named Linda. And nigga, not even knowing like Linda don't work there no more, nigga. Linda got a whole other situation going, and you talking about a lady named Linda just because you used to this type of process. Now, I think things change over time, advice change over time. So that's just a prime example right there. yeah, man. That was just, information.
And then we just gotta keep evolving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, you can only go off of what you know. If you don't seek new information or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna stay in the same bubble, the same spot, whatever that you were and shit. The last time you learned something new for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way to grow and move on and all that shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, is to keep fucking learning and shit. And that doesn't mean going to school all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, put yourself around people who are smarter than you. Don't be the smartest motherfucker in the room.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Never be the smartest motherfucker in the room. You know what I'm saying? Always have, you might be smart in your own field than everybody else and shit, but make sure you have other people and shit that are smart in their own fields as well. That's like, things that might be useful to you and shit. Like you want to pick their brain shit or might need their help, as far as using their resources and shit like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying, in the future. Like you guys got to start surrounding yourself and shit, you know what I'm saying, like as adults with people who don't take, you know what I'm saying, but they add. You know what I mean? Like not the motherfucker and shit who you always gotta fucking take time out of your day to go and help. You know what I'm saying? And it's never reciprocated and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or again, you're around people and shit who have no aspirations for that matter, and they're just like all they want to do is sit around or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and get fucked up or whatever all day, right? Fucking, and they have no aspirations shit as far as getting better than this. Some people are happy with getting their first apartment and shit and just kicking it there or whatever, and hey, as long as I can pay my bills and shit, I'm fine. We gotta get out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's being comfortable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
We have to make ourselves uncomfortable and shit, you know what I'm saying, to grow at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I do want to speak, that's not off topic or nothing, is still staying on with the topic. We're not talking just to preach, because we definitely got to work on ourselves as well. Like, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fuck up.
Like, yeah, because we definitely got our trials and tribulations as well, trust me.
But I'm saying all this shit from experience.
You feel me? Definitely. So, we just want everybody, to do better, pretty much, Because, life is rough, and, we got to evolve with the times, but we also got to be smart about different situations. But yeah, speedboat on that. Switch topics.
Okay.
A fucking gorilla, nigga.
What?
A fucking gorilla?
What about it? Are you going back to the same conversation?
The only reason why is because I just thought about it last night. I'm like, okay, you got a gorilla.
What?
You got a gorilla. You say any animal, no matter whatever. You feel me, right?
Yeah.
What if I got a T-Rex?
No.
No. You said
I said it couldn't be. It's not prehistoric. It has to be living. That was the rules. Go back and look at the fucking tape.
That's fucked up. Well, what if I go like to Congo and get a pterodactyl?
My fucking gorilla will snatch that shit if it gets close enough and shit and fuck ground and pound, rip its fucking wings off.
How powerful a pterosaur was back in the day?
Oh, it's not back in the day though. It's 2020.
You're
gonna go get
it
it
still
from the Congo?
exists.
Oh, you talking about the dinosaurs in the Congo? We don't know that.
What you mean? We seen the video.
Nah.
We seen the video. We seen the video. It was footage. It's footage. That was footage. He was over there flapping his wings and shit.
We don't know how strong that nigga is. We don't know his stats.
It didn't look like Jurassic Park to me. That's all I'm saying.
There ain't no
that shit looked
stats,
like
bro.
It was right here.
There ain't no stats. There ain't no pterodactyl carcasses and shit that we can go like, oh, this nigga just be ripping chunks and da. This is how they kill. We don't fucking know.
How do you know?
I said we don't know.
How do you know that we don't know? Because, it's a lot of encyclopedias and things of how different things go about, And
how would they know? That's right. If you want to believe that, cool.
Google.
But what caveman fucking told them? Is what I'm saying.
It's Google.
Yeah, it was Google. Google wasn't there then.
It doesn't matter.
Neither was the nigga that fucking made Google.
Okay, so
what caveman
So how do we
told
know?
you that pterodactyls do this and that's how strong they are, etc.?
First off, you ain't gonna be yelling at me like you crazy, my nigga. Secondly, it's a fucking dinosaur. It's a fucking dinosaur, bro.
Okay.
And with your logic, let's keep this clear.
Let's just do this again with what I just said. How do you know its capabilities? It's not a T-Rex. It's a type of dinosaur. Cool. Gators are a type of dinosaur and shit, but guess what? We can keep their fucking mouth closed and shit with our own goddamn hands. Okay? They have limitations. We don't know the limitations of a fucking pterodactyl and shit. We don't have the stats on that shit. That's what I'm saying. You can't go off of shit, whatever that we don't know shit about.
Yes, we're about to find out.
No, we're not. How? I just came out the Jeep with you. There's nothing in there. This is my house. You don't got nothing here. There ain't no fucking pterodactyls and shit in the cut somewhere. But our special guest pterodactyl. Like what?
I couldn't keep
That's not what's happening.
I couldn't keep a straight face on that one. That shit was funny. Anywho, that was one of my funny conversations I love having with him. that's.
I don't understand. You need to get over that shit.
It's funny.
Just get over it. You just need to get over it. Fuck out of here.
Round 3's coming.
Yeah. Well, what other fucking topic and shit do you want to discuss, man? Cause don't talk about gorillas and shit. And like, what you trying to match up with a gorilla?
We was talking about
on land.
It was like if a knight got into a fight with a dragon. Dragons don't exist. But I'm just saying. I love those type of arguments. But I'm just saying. Shit, man. Actually,
Let's talk about the Congo. Do you
I was
know?
about to elaborate on that actually.
All right. Well, fucking elaborate.
Well, with the Congo, it's a lot of mysterious shit out there, and I feel like it's really undiscovered. Like a lot
Why
of
is it undiscovered?
huh?
Why is a lot of it undiscovered?
Because it's shit in there for one, and I feel like we don't have enough information about it. We have just limited.
All right, I'm gonna give you a fun fact on why motherfuckers don't be over there and shit, and why we don't live there. You know what I'm saying? Number one, at one time the Europeans and shit tried to go over there and set up housing. This and that,
I know
whatever.
about that.
And like that's why if you actually do go to the Congo, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you will see Victorian homes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But what happened? It looked like Jumanji and shit came alive in those houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't keep back the jungle. You know what I'm saying? The jungle always fucking it grows too fast and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you'll have a fucking sequoia tree and shit going through your fucking bathroom. You know what I mean? You just can't control that kind of shit. So it's not really a place where we can set up land and properties and buildings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, like you were saying, it's fucking animals. You know what I mean? But
that shit right
it's
there
the
is
bugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the fact that
shit.
it's the fact that you can't just fly out of there and shit because trees and this. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no aerial fucking. You know what I mean? Ain't no, like, in order to get rescued from there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta walk a mile. Like you better hope.
Man.
Like at least, and that's just go get reception or to call or to go walk to the nigga's house, or whatever, who has the satellite phone and shit. Because there's only a couple of them in the village. Jesus, look what you did.
I wrapped it. But, oh shit.
That's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, the Congo's fucked up. But there's parts of it and shit that you can't really go through and shit. I forgot what they were saying in the Joe Rogan podcast when that the Asian dude with the blonde hair or whatever was he was like, yeah, so they were like, yeah, like the dinosaurs exist and shit. The village people were telling them that the dinosaurs exist, and then they're like, yeah, you just gotta go follow us and shit. Like first you get to go through like these waters. There's like waist deep or whatever type shit, but there's like don't take a piss in the water because there's like a fucking parasite that will fucking crawl up your urethra and shit, and you'll be pretty much pissing, shitting, throwing up and shit, blood until you die. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. And then the other one was leeches. You know what I'm saying? Big ass. So then we're also gonna get leached up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if there's probably electrical ills in that bitch too, but that probably just be adding on shit. That's the Amazon. That's the Amazon that has electric eels and shit. But it's another fucked up place. But
man.
So the dude said
being just lost out there. What would you do?
The dude said he didn't get past the first part. It was like he got out the water and he was like, all right, I'm good. Like fuck this. Like I couldn't get past the leeches. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight. And the shit after that, like that's like level 1. And then it goes to like harder and harder shit until you get to where the dinosaurs are. So it's like people, and again, you can't fly over and see these things either. Cause there's super tall trees and shit. You don't know what the fuck's going on in there. There's no aerial coverage and shit, and people and dinosaurs getting caught slipping. They know where to be. Places and shit where we can't. Just like how the Amazon and shit has the floating forest.
What?
Yeah. So they have a they have a fucking floating forest and shit. That shit is literally like fucking trees, land and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And like you can step down, slip, and then there's probably like 60 kilometers of fucking water under you. Like it's like that deep and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just slip through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Floating forest. The reason why humans obviously can't fucking build anything there, fucking cultivate nothing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not for humans, is for that reason. So guess what? Shit gets big there. You know what I'm saying? Humans can't go and hunt there, like they're at a huge disadvantage there. You know what I'm saying? There's electric eels. You know what I'm saying? There's caiman. There's fucking snakes, anacondas. You know what I'm saying? Poisonous bugs. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit. What isn't there? Everything. So it's like the Congo and the Amazon both have parts of it that hasn't been fucking discovered and shit or walked on by humans. You know what I mean? And the little fucking the natives will tell you like, just stay away from that, like, bro. Let them have that, bro. Like we got everything else. Let them big ass shits have that, bro. These are monsters that you guys want to go and fuck with. Just for what? So you can write about it?
Yep.
So you can go tell a story?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like you're risking your life for a story. It's not worth it.
I gotta get it. I gotta get the topic. Nah, man. I couldn't imagine.
Did you know that that Asian dude went back to the Congo and shit after his experience?
No.
Because he worked for a fucking like a reporting company or whatever, like some type of like they did shot that. He worked for like some company with that works for the TV network Vice.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he went. Oh yeah, he did go.
Yeah, that shit's on YouTube and shit. I wish I knew his fucking name and shit, and you guys could look that shit up, but yeah, he went back for the second time. And the first time, he almost killed somebody.
Yeah. He was like, I'm about to kill this motherfucker. He was like, I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna eat shit. He was like, I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna have to eat him. I'm like, damn.
And then a little black nigga was on the tree like,
yeah.
Hey nigga, it ain't that bad, bro. Hold up. We'll come down from the street right quick.
He said literally he jumped. It was nigga said the tree was like 300 feet. He said he jumped from 300 feet straight down.
Nah, that's
and
not
landed
what
like
he said.
Spider-Man or some shit.
That's not what he said.
Nah, he said like that.
He said he came down from like 100, 150 feet.
Yeah.
Quick. Like, before you knew it, he just, oh yeah, hold on.
Yep.
And then he's fucking in your face and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Black Panther? Like,
What's going on?
what in the Black Panther, nigga?
He was like, oh, you need water? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they were like, oh, like, yeah, dinosaurs, yeah, they're over here. So like, that's how we find out about the whole dinosaur shit, whatever. Like, all right, yeah, so we're gonna go over there, and like, they didn't make it past level 1. So they said, yeah, fuck that. So they're like, well, fuck that. How do
That
we
was
get?
on Vice?
Yeah. Like, no, that was on the Joe Rogan. I don't know if that was the first time. The second time's on Vice. The second time's on Vice. And I don't think he knows, like, he's like, fuck that, I'm not doing that shit. But he said the second time, like, some type of like native leader or something like that tried to kill him.
Damn.
He was like, the first time where I was gonna kill somebody, the second time where we almost got killed by a fucking a village chief. Like, what? What'd you do? Who'd you disrespect, nigga? You didn't eat the fucking, you didn't take a hit from the should just hit that shit, nigga.
That shit is crazy. I don't know who was trying to call this on that live or whatever, but I think it's about to go back or whatever.
No, it's not. You gotta go fuck with it. But it's all good, man.
Yeah.
You about to fucking clock out right now, y'all.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Cause, you know, I had a bad week for my Raiders. He had a bad week for his Falcons. Ain't really no reason to talk about football right now.
I had a great week for the Lakers.
Lamar Jackson sucks. Oh, really?
The Lakers?
Fuck the Lakers. Not fuck the Lakers. I'm sorry. That's blasphemous.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck LeBron James. The referees gave him the last 2 games. I'm just saying. You seen that, right? They were calling bullshit. And you know what happened? Oh, let's get into this shit. You know what happened? Did you know that the Lakers sent in footage of every time they thought they should have got a call? And then the next game, LeBron James had 14 fucking free throw attempts. The game after that, he had 15. Without those points, they're not fucking winning. Without the Joker having 5 fouls and shit in the third quarter and shit of the last 2 games and shit, you feel me? That shit's not happening. These big ass motherfuckers, you can't play defense against these motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Without, oh no, it's gonna be a foul. They're gonna send into the league. What about when LeBron James dropped a shoulder on Jamal Murray and they called a fucking foul on Jamal Murray? Ran that nigga clear over. And he's just like, what? We could do that now? Come on, bro.
Shout out to the Lakers. That's like say.
Somebody
like
paid their refs.
life.
Somebody paid their refs.
Wow.
Somebody paid their refs on time and somebody was late on the payments. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
We obviously know how that turned out.
Lakers for life.
Is that all you had to say about the Lakers? Because I thought you had like more to say. You hyped it up like.
I mean, because we won. You just took a dump on
Well,
LeBron James.
Come back
So I
at
was
me.
like,
You
damn.
just stick up for the Laker people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My Lakers fans, we already know what's up though. I mean, we ain't really tripping off the
Well,
naysayers.
speak on it. We got a show we're running right here.
I mean, I
You
thought
don't just vaguely bring up a topic and shit, and then
I thought I was
say
signing off. That's the only reason why. But okay, we can go on. Okay.
we did it last time too, and we went for a whole another 40 minutes.
Yeah, I thought we was signing off, but whatever.
Hey, it is what it is.
All right, for sure. Yeah. So
We had mid edits. All right, we didn't have people walking through this time, but we had mid edits. You know what I'm saying? We had lighting problems. You know what I'm saying? We had false. Expect this for every goddamn show.
expect
all right?
the unexpected.
Shit.
You might have a raccoon running past.
Oh man, like it's bootleg as fuck.
Yeah. But
We should switch this podcast to bootleg. Let's call this shit bootleg. Watch our podcast bootleg. That shit is bootleg as fuck. We'll be doing a lot of bootleg and shit.
Bootleg a lot of shit. It's just raw. You got one camera. It's just focused.
We had 2.
Yeah.
We actually was kind of ready today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that shit doesn't delete what we had.
Yes.
But yeah, man. So I think it's going on another hour. He ain't got shit to say about the Lakers.
I mean, because we're great, so I mean,
referees
that's about it.
had you guys back.
We're great.
LeBron James, bitch ass.
We're great.
And you know, I don't like LeBron James, but I hate Colby Covington more. So
Yeah.
I hope LeBron go learn how to fight. You know, you only need to learn how to fight a little bit. You're too big for him. Learn how to fight a little bit and go kick his ass. Go kick his ass. Anything else you want to say?
That's gonna be a good series. To me, it's gonna be a good series.
Miami?
Yeah. Jimmy Buckets, man. I feel like he's gonna put up a good fight.
I feel like if the referees keep playing the way they do.
You on the referees, bro. But you're right.
What do you mean? They're the ones that fucking send the
You on the
footage.
referees.
Crying. They're the ones crying and shit. Bitch ass. Fucking crying to the referees about, oh, they're not calling enough fouls. How do you expect us to win? How do you expect us to win if you guys don't call fouls? We can't score all the points. Can't outscore these guys. They're too great. Joker's on the floor the whole time? Are you kidding me? We gotta get him out of there.
Lakers in 5. Nah, Lakers in 6.
What about whatever LeBron James, they were calling that good defense and shit when he was D'ing Jamal Murray up? But he was fouling the fuck out of him the whole time. Jamal Murray was hitting the floor every time. Every time, like hitting the floor, getting hit hard. He just, what the fuck? Got this big ass nigga and shit just fucking body checking me in the air or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fucking fair. They should have called a technical on that fucking big motherfucker. He's a fucking bully. What?
Lakers in 6.
He wasn't doing that shit to Giannis.
Where is Giannis? Where is Giannis?
Yeah, whatever. Regular season, no hope. I'm just saying, man. Fuck, dog. Referees, man. Look, Los Angeles Laker referees, y'all did y'all thing. You know, I hope y'all bring the same whistles and shit next series.
This comes from a Laker fan.
When you guys play. I hate LeBron James.
I understand. He's like, I hate LeBron James.
So let it be clear. I hate that motherfucker, so yeah, it's gonna be a little biased. It's gonna be a little. It's not even biased, bro, because like that's what happened. That's facts. So fuck him. Fuck everything he's trying
I'm a
to
Kobe
do.
fan, definitely.
And that's what it is.
Forever. So
That's what it is.
I understand exactly where he's coming from, but
That's what it is.
if he wins the ship, I'll be alright. So I'm not really tripping. He better win the ship, nigga.
Hey,
You got him for a reason.
If he wins a ship, he still won't be passing Kobe.
Okay.
If he wins a ship this year with an asterisk. If he wins this shit with an asterisk, because he's going to, because if it wasn't because of the bubble, now it's because they bitched the referees. They did a whole, they put together a highlight tape of fouls they should have got.
See, this is another foul.
And then the league agreed. You know, you guys are right. Hey, refs, come on, guys, call more fouls. If it looks like one, call it. I don't give a fuck.
Like, you guys don't call nothing. Like nothing? Nothing.
Bro. And my thing is, everybody was getting fouled. Like the bubble was playing rough. The bubble has been playing rough. More physical and shit than ever. I feel like the referees and shit kind of letting everybody play and shit has been making the game better. The fucking Lakers are stopping that shit. Like, do you want to let us play and shit, or like y'all niggas is way too big to be bitching about fouls?
Man.
And the way how physical are you kidding me? Dropping a shoulder, and it's the other guy's fault. It's the other little guy's fault. How tall is he? 6'2", 6'3"? Fucking my height, getting fucking balled over and shit by fucking LeBron James. LeBron James
is what, 6'9"?
9.
I thought he was 6'8".
9. 6'8", 6'9", whatever. 260.
Yeah. He's damn.
All muscle.
That's a linebacker.
And he's not slow.
No, that's not a linebacker. That's like a
that,
tight end.
That nigga's DK Metcalf. But bigger.
Yeah. Damn. That's fucking ridiculous scientifically. Fucking. He dominating, nigga. And he run a 4 what? He run a 4.5, nigga?
Yeah, at least. I get at least. I know he ain't that. He's 6'9". He covered. That's a fucking 40-yard stride right there.
Galloping down the court.
It probably takes him 6 strides and shit to cover 40 yards. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was it?
Blow the whistle. Yeah, I was like, wait. It was like 4. Like 4-4. Got it. All right. Be faster. Yeah, LeBron is fucking scientifically a fucking monster. I feel like he was made in a lab or some shit. That don't make no sense.
Nah, he's made in the hood.
Wait, where?
In the hood.
In the science lab.
In the hood.
Yeah. Scientifically in it.
He was just made by some rough sex, mixed with alcohol,
With huh?
Hennessy.
His mom was drinking Hennessy when she made LeBron.
The cheap shit. Actually, it wasn't even Hennessy. His mom was drinking that cheap shit with some other broke nigga and shit, smoking fucking Newports. You know what I'm saying? In the house. They had
His mom was smoking Newports, or
they both was. His mama used to cook, smoking a Newport and shit. Had an ashtray in the kitchen. That's the kind of mama she was and shit. That's the kind of lady she was.
drinking Alizé.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Had Alizé.
Getting twisted. Whatever the fuck they used to drink back in the day.
2020.
Drinking 40s. No, his mama was drinking 40s.
Oh, in his.
Old English, 211.
Yeah, drinking.
Yeah. Wife beater stains.
White beater.
Yeah.
The white beater nigga.
Wife beater stains. Free balling around the house. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Is there some O's in
LeBron
this
James
house?
was
There's
made in the
some
kitchen
O's
while
in
his
this
mom
house.
was making
There's some
chicken.
O's in this house.
Said LeBron James was made in the goddamn. Damn, you fucked it up, bro. I can't even say it twice. Oh, LeBron James was made in the kitchen while his mama was cooking chicken. That's what I said. Got bent overs. You know what I'm saying? That's how a nigga like that gets made.
So, in order to make another LeBron, you got to be in the kitchen.
Some hood ass shit just gotta organically happen in the process.
That's how to make a LeBron James, nigga.
Or like she gotta be like a gang member, and you know the whole hood ran a train on her, and then like they don't know which one, but like low key all of their sperm and shit made one baby, and that was LeBron. But she can never be like, man, I don't know, it kind of looks like him, but it kind of looks like LeBron too. So fuck it. It looked like Barry and LeBron. I'm gonna call him LeBron.
LeBron?
Yeah, Barry and LeBron, two niggas that you kind of look like, and I didn't know which one it was, so LeBron.
Barry and LeBron. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? That's funny as shit.
Sugar.
That's late
Spice.
response, but that shit was funny as fuck.
And everything else.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really just thought about that. Like, wait, what?
That shit was hard, huh? That shit was too deep. Shit went too deep. All right, y'all, look.
Hit the soul.
What's going on, man?
Man, I love about LeBron James, man. Shit.
LeBron James' mama.
Barry. That's probably the nigga.
Look, she like a nigga like Delonte West.
She hit a nigga named Barry?
She hit a nigga named Delonte West.
Damn, she hit a nigga named Barry.
She hit a nigga named Delonte West.
Could have been Barry White.
Look, she hit a crackhead named Delonte West.
That's fucked up.
So that means,
I can't agree with you on that.
that means, well, that's what happened.
He wasn't a crackhead then. See, that's fucked up too.
bro.
What the fuck?
She low-key probably got him hooked on the shit. Like, baby, this is what I used to do back in the day. I used to make some chicken. This how LeBron made.
No, I hope he gets help, man. The real shit, because I think he was talented though, my nigga. I think he was dope.
He's a corner boy.
He ain't corner boy.
He just stay in the corner and shit. Wait for the ball to get past to him so he can shoot a shot. Just wait in the corner.
He was getting buckets.
Damn, what the fuck the police doing out here?
See that? Real raw shit. All the time. He got raccoons. We got police. We got a couple of squirrels. A couple of blunts.
They're creeping too, shit.
Right.
Oh, people want to go in the house and shit.
I mean, for what?
It makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes. I ain't about to go in the house. It makes me want
They
to.
can't even see us. and shit. You just go when the police come around. We niggas be concerned. Like, what the fuck is going on? But they can't even see us though.
We want to cut this episode, nigga. The cops are here.
Damn, man. Like, we
hold on. Oh, shit. The phone's fumbling and shit.
All right. Get the camera. Get the cameras. Nah, man. Yeah, man. That's it. That's that shit. What the fuck was that?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Oh, shit. For what? I ain't gonna do shit.
If that happens, though, we're just going to flip the camera. We're going to go fucking give you guys.
You see this, right?
And that's how we're going to end it. All right, y'all. Another episode.
Signing off with Sal.
Another hood-ass episode of T.U.I.
8 o'clock, Chris. I hear it's 8 o'clock, Chris.
Put the fucking phone away. All right, sir. Sorry.
Click. Sign off in his sins on YouTube. Like shit goes viral quick. Damn, that shit.
But you're still alive and shit. So just...
Man, that is
So, hey, turn that shit off. Hey, I'm live. This is live. They see you.
That shit's funny.
My name is Christopher.
Whoa. My name is Christopher. No.
Well, you gotta say your government name in case nobody sees this or nobody sees me again. This is my name. They're doing me wrong. That's my dick. Don't be touching my dick.
Like, stop harassing me.
Give my money back.
Stop harassing me. You this is excessive. What? Stop. What the fuck?
Help! Help!
Ron, sign off. Ron.
This is Ron Burgundy signing off with another episode of T.U.I.
Right. How Ron come out.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Sign out. Yeah, that'll be
I'm
horrible.
done. I'm done. Quit.
That'll be fucking horrible. That'll be dope though. At the same time, like, that'll be hits.
I don't know. Imagine somebody's like, they're about to get arrested as like a reporter. They're like, I quit. Like, well, that means we don't have to pay for his lawyer then. It's like, oh wait, like.
Damn, wait, hold up.
Shit, let me put in my 2 week at least. I don't quit right now.
Man.
Let me get 2 weeks of a lawyer. Shit, might change my mind.
2 weeks of a lawyer?
Yeah, let me find out this nigga's that good and shit. I'm gonna sign on with the company forever. Get away with everything. Like, oh shit.
Man. Alright, so man, if you
start putting part of my check into some dope. Got this nigga in my pocket, I'm good.
Damn.
Shit, Elon Musk hooks it up.
So if you can live in any part of the world and just have anything you want in this perfect part of the world, where would that be?
And I can like pick how many people.
Yeah. You control this situation.
Oh, so like, all right, nobody. Like, shit, up on the beach.
Which one?
Shit.
You don't even know.
I don't.
What you mean you don't know? You never even thought about like what is like your perfect like destination? Like you just live here and chill.
I would like to live in California if I could get rid of the people, but I can't.
What do you mean as far as get rid of the people, the population of it, or are you talking about
everybody? Genocide. Fucking out of here.
You want this whole state to yourself?
Stalin.
This whole state to me.
Yeah, like that's you said I have control over it. I'll just all right, cool.
Marcel Republic. Marcelifornia Republic.
The only reason why you would make it is because you're sitting right here next to me and I couldn't just look at you and watch you disappear. Like, oh shit, sorry bro. Like oh no.
So you just keep fam?
Yeah, disappear like fucking. What do you mean, fam?
He said what? Damn.
Who?
They wouldn't make it. Nobody. Your mama. Your mama. Your pops.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta make it not fun.
Maybe Ryan.
You gotta make it not fun. Like, just, and just shout out all my other closest homies and shit.
Like maybe
Like,
Ryan. Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, what about?
What about?
That's
Nah, fuck,
fucked
you
up.
bring that up. What about?
That's fucked up, man.
What about?
I got like at the end of the day, I don't
Your
want
sister,
I
your
don't want
niece.
nobody. All right, man. Look, damn, bro, you fucking up my whole day.
Just
Like,
say it. Just say it.
it's fucked up.
I mean, would you have him come visit? I mean, I don't know. Like, how would you have him? I mean, I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. I would have California, and then they could have like another country or something.
Would you go give him kind of an island or something?
Country, I said. That's still the United States.
But no.
So like everybody can go to another continent.
Okay, so this has to be your part that you can control. You can't control theirs. You can give them a part of your
Well,
section.
I'm gonna put everybody in Costa Rica. All right, everybody have fun down there.
If you live in California,
Put them. I'm put everybody in Australia, and I'm about to kick it in California.
if you live in California, they have to be somewhere in California because you're going to be able to control that part of California. So where would you move them to? Would you move them
I'm gonna
to?
control their part too.
What?
I'm gonna control their part too. Like,
All you gotta do is just
Map
just
the things
stay over there.
that's what I'm saying. Stay over there in Australia.
Wow. So you were sending all your family to Australia? You just gonna fly every time to go to Australia?
Fuck, what I do that for? I live in California. They don't even come see me. Fuck Australia. There's crazy shit out there.
Speaking of Amazon and
Yeah.
jungles,
That is the third most dangerous state in the world.
Australia.
First is like,
I heard it's beautiful.
in my
out there,
opinion,
though,
South
man.
America,
Mm-mm.
and then Africa, or maybe however you want to do that. Arguably 1 and 2,
Yeah.
and then Australia.
I heard it's beautiful out there though, but they hell
Yeah,
no.
but fuck all that, bro. They in the outback. Them niggas don't give a fuck. They like, I'm such a bitch out there and shit. Like they're like, I might scared of a little rattlesnake. Like, fuck, you're not.
How are you not?
Nigga, like-
You can't communicate with this motherfucker. Yeah, rattlesnake.
Fuck out of here. Like, I don't be dealing with rattlesnakes at Sam's Club. Like, I'm not used to this shit.
Right. You go to India or anywhere in the Middle East or something, they got cobras and shit. And this goes levels in snakes. I say I don't like snakes. I don't.
So,
Only
anyways,
snake I like is motherfucking Kobe Bryant, Black Mama, nigga. That's it.
I don't like that real snake though. That shit.
Hell no, nigga.
Too
That
quick.
nigga's really scary.
It's too quick.
Yeah, that
It's like, oh, I'll run so fast, bro.
So, well, I mean, it's too quick.
If
That's
it,
straight to
nah,
stupid.
like if it's like right over there, oh fuck yeah. I'm jumping through these shit, like bro, I'm out of here.
Yeah, but if it ran, though, not you know, well, a snake can't run.
That would be scary as fuck.
Like a snake can run, but I'm just
This
saying.
nigga just started like little gecko and shit with the legs.
Niggas
You
start
know,
rolling.
you know the gecko like the little fucking lizard, the legs going like that and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas you breaking up.
Nigga turn
Like,
into a Sonic the Hedgehog ball.
oh, that'd be scary as fuck, bro.
Turn into a Sonic the Hedgehog ball, nigga.
I don't care, my heart attack.
Hell no.
Hey, but that nigga still ain't got hands though. Fuck it, we straight.
Man,
Cause how's it gonna climb? I guess it could just slither and
you
shit.
can slither though. But
Yeah, that sucks.
snakes can climb up trees and
Yeah,
shit.
eventually it'll get to me. Like, we just gotta find a way through the sewage system. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, some fucked up shit.
You ain't got no window.
And so, like,
You ain't got no windows, so
in another state or country, that'd be a problem.
Yeah.
In another state, even in another part of this state, probably it'd be a fucking problem. But where I'm at, I'm alright.
And they sleep with nets sometimes, like inside of the house.
See, I ain't gotta do it. I don't be waking up with bites and shit.
Yeah.
Like, none of that shit. When I first got here, I did. But that shit kind of died down.
You sleep in a whole net. That shit's
But like,
biting.
if you gotta get up to take a piss and you see all them bugs running and shit, like, oh shit, just piss in the bed. Fuck that.
Nah, that's just when you sleep though.
Yeah, I
in
know.
certain seasons.
But if you wake up to take a piss and all that shit's around,
I mean, it's not gonna be infested. I don't feel.
how do you know?
We doing this again?
I'm asking you. If you know, you know. I'm curious.
I mean, you don't really.
I
know.
challenge everything, bro.
Anything-
Don't just say no blank statement and
anything
shit.
anything can be infested. Like, but anything. It's
But
not,
what if it just be like that during seasons and shit?
Is this an infestation season inside of a residence out there?
At times and shit, yeah, the bug population, like during summer and shit, we got way more flies. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that happens.
Inside of your house.
If you have to sleep with a fucking net, obviously, yeah. In those countries, wherever the fuck, yeah.
It's like, I just proved you wrong, jackass.
That's what we're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Inside your, yeah, they have beds and nets
I
inside
don't
their
think it's
house.
gonna be an infestation though, honestly, especially if it's like inside.
I
of
wouldn't
your
call
house.
it infestation, but like, let's say there's like fucking 40 bugs all on your fucking.
I mean, well, just you know.
It's just like your sleep. That's just like where they sleep at, kind of. But like
Right.
you gotta wake up and take a piss, and like every time you get up, it's like, oh shit, all the way to the restroom, and then like, and then you're safe in the restroom, and you're like, and you come out, oh shit, hurry up, get in there.
You gotta fight through it.
How do you go to bed after that?
You gotta. How you go to bed?
My heart rate be all up and shit. I'll be up, nigga. I'm up for the day.
Hey, man.
Ain't no way niggas stay like tired like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on my toes now, like fuck. That shit just freaked me out.
Mm-mm. So you couldn't live out there in Australia,
No. I wouldn't go visit Australia.
but you would send your family to Australia.
They don't mind it.
How do you know?
Because like my sister, my niece, and my kid, they all like the beach and shit.
I mean, what the fuck?
So like put them on an island, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, tropical, nice views and shit. Like, you know, that's what I'm thinking about. Just putting them on a paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah, if I put them in Hawaii and shit, and the volcano goes off, they ain't got nowhere to go.
Wow. Okay.
See, it's considerate.
It's just like what you concerned with. They all have. You have to worry about the snakes and the kangaroos and.
It's the regular shit. Like it's Australia living.
So
Like, they'll be Australian.
So you're saying you wouldn't, your family wouldn't mind living in Australia?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I thought that was being like, you know, cool.
I'm just saying on your. I'm just saying.
For
from
me,
you.
it wouldn't be cool, but like for them, I think it'd be cool.
And you wouldn't, but you wouldn't go visit them, so they'll have to come visit you.
Why would they want to come visit me?
So you don't want no visitors, nigga? You just want an isolated state to yourself.
Blasphemy, bro.
You just want an isolated state to yourself? You just want some I Am Legend type shit? So this nigga's about to go to the store and talk to mannequins.
I talk to myself sometimes.
So you ain't gonna have no grocery stores open. As soon as that shit runs out of food and spoils, nigga. What you gonna do? You gonna get a ship? Where you gonna work?
Didn't you say that I
Who gonna
can?
come train, nigga?
Didn't you say that I can control everything?
But you not elaborating on it.
All right, bet. Well, look, all the fucking trees and shit's gonna be growing like fucking pineapples and peaches and all this extra shit. Ain't no bugs gonna be around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have fucking I'm never gonna have to like cook chicken and shit like that. There's just gonna be shit ready. Like, these restaurants always gonna have like fresh ass shit. It's gonna be like fucking Neverland. You know what I'm saying? But like real.
You gonna pull up to a donut shop.
There's gonna be donuts in there. And like it's always gonna be like, damn, like, who the fuck's making these shits? They're always fresh and hot. Never seen anybody like North Korea. Yeah, Kim Jong Un this bitch.
You seen the interview?
Yeah.
He was like, plastic fruit! That's every diet. Plastic fruit!
That's a genius idea.
They're selling, they're tricking us with plastic fruit! We gotta get the fuck out of here! Singing Katy Perry and shit. What if we was really like that with Dennis Rodman? I wonder what their relationship would be
I
like.
bet it was something like that. A lot of Korean pop and shit.
K-pop?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, he like.
Oh,
Actually, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. I like this. Itchy, guada, nene.
Itchy got you're stupid. I don't know how K-pop songs go, so it's like
Me either. That's how
I just know a lot of people love it, and it's like, all right.
I heard that they're like all slaves. Like the girls and guys, like they're not really allowed to eat like that. Like they don't feed them. Like they malnourish them and shit, so they can have that skinny look and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they do like the plastic surgery on them and shit, and like make them look like fucking dolls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That sounds like America.
they work them. they work them like they're slave shop workers and shit. Like they always have shit to do. They always have interview shows. This is not like they literally die from exhaustion. You know what I'm saying? Pass out on stage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a pure exhaustion and shit. Like, and I'm like, bro, like this is fucked up.
That's that dark side of the industry, man.
That's a very like that's what they do over there. But that's what I heard. It's not backed up by anything. But like except for people who do pass out, like those motherfuckers are like known for like, nigga, what the fuck's wrong with them? Why are they always passing out?
No, I just need a banana.
Please. Just a bite.
Just one banana.
Just a bite.
I just
Please,
need a banana. Please.
It's like, bitch, aren't you rich?
I just need some potassium.
Haven't eaten in 3 days.
I need some potassium right now. Please. I'm cramping.
So, yeah. I don't know. Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong Un. I don't know. What do you think Donald Trump and Kim Jong Un were talking about?
I never thought about that actually. That's a good ass fucking question. Let me see.
Let me see.
Probably.
Let me call the homie. Let me see. He works in the Secret Service. I think he was there that day. I think he was on that shift.
It was probably like, like, I don't understand your policies when it comes to you guys always want to go ahead and dictate your people. It doesn't make any sense. And he's like, you're stupid. You don't understand. You don't worry about my policy.
Movie star.
Don't worry about my policy.
You movie star.
Exactly.
You know, President, you movie star. I'm big fan of your show.
I remember The Apprentice.
You fire. That's me. You dead. Off with his head. Like, bruh, Kim Jong. Yeah. I just switched the words, you see? We like the same.
He's like, okay, listen.
So when I say you're fired, I don't put them in a pit of fire necessarily. Literally, it's a figurative.
You don't understand.
It's all figurative. I don't know how to explain. Do you understand English? Okay, because I don't know Korean. So
He sounds like he's trying to do an impersonation of Paul Mooney. Each time he talks, a white Paul Mooney, like, what the fuck? Why are you talking?
It's like low-key Paul Mooney be like saying some racist shit, but it's like, is he racist though? That's Donald Trump. It's like, yeah, they're like the same people. If Donald Trump was black, that's who he'd be, Paul Mooney. Did I just say something wrong?
Damn, that's one hell of a comparison.
Think about it. Like, to even black people and shit, he be saying some racist shit to me about white people. Like, he's just like too much.
Who, Paul Mooney?
Yeah. He's one of those people that's like, hey, bro, you gotta stop doing that. Like, if you want change, like, that's not helping. Like,
I want to call you a nigga and shit when you do shit like that.
Listen, homie, listen. I'm telling you, niggas.
These white folks
don't give a fuck about you. None of you. I'm telling you. This is all a setup to make niggas look back. I'm telling you. It's true. I'm telling you.
Donald Trump. He was black.
That's what I'm telling you, nigga, it's true.
If Paul Mooney was a president, he would be considered a racist against white people.
homie, listen. Yeah, damn.
We don't think about it like that right now because he's not in any position of power. But if he was, they'd be like, bruh, I fuck with him, but like he's starting to. I can't stand with all this shit. Like I got white friends too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I like Paul Mooney.
if he was, bruh.
That dude is a legend, man.
Yeah, but he's mad racist. That's what I'm saying. You can't deny that part.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's fucked up, but you know, it's kind of true. Or does he have racist comedy too? Just like a lot of white other people do too as well.
White people don't have racist
Not racist comedy, but racist.
They're not allowed to.
Race comedy.
Everybody has race comedy.
Yeah. Is it considered to be
He
race
calls
comedy?
white people crackers.
And Louis C.K. said nigga, I think. Didn't he?
Accident. No, I wouldn't even, I'm sorry.
Accident.
Not an accident. That was wrong. That was a slip up by him. Or if, no. Didn't
Accident.
he? Actually, no. He exploded, didn't he? He said that shit. But look, this is my thing. Paul Mooney has that in his act. CK had someone's going on with him that day, and he fucking